Who's ready for a little Pokemon? Oh, righty. Let's see. So the recording didn't work to put it up on Tulok and Mango last time, so let's just do a little recap. This is our starter, Bush Kush the Oddish. It's 420 all month long, and Bush Kush will lead the team strong. We've also got Electrunk, the Phanpy, Kakuna, the Metapod, Hamiles, the Spinarak, Metapod, the Weedle, and Ratatouille, the Sentret. In our PC, we do have some other fun options that we are saving for a rainy day. Basically, Kakuna, Hamiles, and Metapod are all here to die if we need something to sacrifice to the Nuzlocke gods. But we've also got Adrian, the Ladybug, who we will probably sacrifice to the Nuzlocke god. Hell's Bells, which we might sacrifice to the Nuzlocke gods. We've just already got a grass type, and Leaf Stones aren't really going to happen. OP Dorito, who, again, probably will get sacrificed to the Nuzlocke gods if we bring it in, because Sunstones are super hard to get. And Frank, the Clefairy, who we might actually use. We're having our mom save our money because eventually she might send us a Moonstone. So, we're just going to keep Frank nice and safe in there. Frank was our Togepi encounter, the thing that hatched from the egg. So we named it Frank because we were going through a trying time and we could use a nice egg. Hello, Neoli. Hello, Rose. Welcome. Feel free to lurk. We'll take it. Whoa, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see anyone here. It's right on the way to Azalea Town. It's one of the only two ways into Azalea Town. Azalea Town sucks as a town for location, by the way, because you either have to go through the cave or you have to go through the forest. Like, it's the worst. Here's to hoping for another Totodile. Yes, Spine Shot. We suffered some Totodile issues. And holy crap, we've already got something we kind of can't fight. Good for social distancing, though, for sure. Yeah, Azalea Town is just like, we have no confirmed cases. It hasn't happened to us yet. So I'm just going to keep growling so that I can swap in Ratatouille safely. Because Electrunk ain't really going to be able to handle this. Welcome, Kelsey. How you doing? I've also got McDonald's. This stream's brought to you by McDonald's. McDonald's. Drive-thru's still open. Oh! Not sure it matters, but I'm still listed as playing red and blue. Hey, Pokemon. Let's change that. Silver. And Pokemon. Silver. Gold, silver. Perfect. Perfect. Update information. There we go. Thank you very much, Kelsey. I appreciate that. Now let's see if we can out-tackle this Nidorina. Oh my god, we are still not really doing any damage. Okay. Hey, maybe everybody just tuned in to watch us die. I've said before, I think this is a cursed run. We've gotten so many grass types, and so we have all of the bugs. All of the garbage bugs in this generation we have caught for encounters. And we lost our Elekid to a Delibird, which... A Delibird? Really? Come on. Whoa, I'm beaten. Big time. R.I.P. ACDC, indeed. That was the name of our Elekid for people who are just tuning in today, or catching this on Tulok and Mango. Forgotten about the Delibird. I tried to block it out. I tried to just push it down real deep. Yeah, it was sad. But we're fine. We're gonna bounce back. This isn't the most cursed run. It's a slightly cursed run, it would seem. Let's get comfortable. Let's lean back a little bit. Let's lean back, put our feet up. It's been a long couple of years these past weeks. We've lost 2 Totos. Yep, we tried to catch 2 different Totodiles, and neither of them wanted to be our friends. I think Bushkush just straight up murdered one, though. Zubat would have... Hey, Zubat would have won. That's the rallying cry for about half the chat is Zubat would have won. Zubat was one of the other starter options, and we denied it. 3rd time's the charm for Totodiles. I agree, Mango. Mango, welcome to the chat, by the way. If I knew how to make mods, I would make you one. But I don't. You're headed to Azalea, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle! Biker Wellington sent out a Charmander. Hey, I can probably beat that with Electron, because it only knows Scratch right now. I am curious about... I did not look up Phanpy in between. Let me do that really quick. To know what we can expect. I didn't see what was coming in. Whoops. Bulbasaur. It's probably only going to know Tackle. I think it doesn't learn Leech Seed until level 7. So, should be good. And it's dying really fast. We need a Pokestat bot? That'd be great. I don't know if that's something that exists. Vulpix. Electrunk. Can handle it. I believe in Electrunk. I don't love that. Alright, Phanpy on Cerebi. Let's see. Also, I use Cerebi. I prefer Cerebi's layout to Bulbapedia. I think it's just that there are less ads on it. So, it seems to click a little bit better. Alright, Gen 2, what do you got? Wow, that's a bad moveset. Yeah, it's a really bad moveset. Okay, cool! Some rando gets a Charmander, Bulbasaur, and a Vulpix, and you get bugs. Yep! Yep, like I said, most cursed run. Let's look up Sentret. Maybe Sentret gets better stuff faster. I'm not leaving until my Pokemon get tougher. Good for you. Hi, Tulok, love you. Hey, I love you too, random citizen. Let's see, what do you got for me? Sentret. Gets quick attack at level 11. That's something. It's normal type, so. Cool trainer female, Chloe. Yeah, she's cool. She's blowing fire. That's cool as hell. I want to blow fire. I want to make my sprite blow fire. Bushkush can handle this. Bushkush does not learn Acid until level 21. And actually, we'll probably want it to become a Gloom, so it won't learn until level 23. And until then, we only have Absorb. And also, Acid isn't very good. So, the moves are, Nidorina. Why all the Nidorinas? I don't like them. Make them go away. I don't have anything to hit them with. Oh, it's only level 6. It's fine. I can just tackle it to death. Ratatouille. E. The way we spelled Ratatouille, E, means that we don't have to worry about copyright, which is great. Sounds warm to me. Yeah, I mean, breathing fire would be warm. She's obviously just like pouring some Jack Daniels in there and like, pfft. That's how fire breathing works. Chloe was defeated. I flamed out. Yeah, you did, Chloe. Yeah, you did. Okay. I can murder that. Dang. I don't know why we'd have to deal with copyright. It's Ratatouille, the sequel to Ratat. Also, there's an E. Obviously. Obviously. Yeah, like I said, we're fine with copyright. We don't have to worry about it. Great Ball. That'd be great for a Totodile. But it should also be good for any encounters we get later, which we should have 3 encounters before the next gym. Because I think if we go right to the forest before doing Slowpoke well, we can get there without battling our rival, if I'm remembering these games correctly. I don't think the rival triggers at the exit of the town until you've done Slowpoke well. Which means that we can go there and get an encounter really quick. Probably another grass type. But, like, we're kind of out of grass types that aren't Bulbasaur or, like, Tangela. I'm trying to think, like, what other grass types we could possibly get. And I'm having trouble. Ratatouille can't handle this, but Bushkush can. And Bushkush... Chikorita. Yeah, true. I'd honestly rather have a permanent Weeping Bell than a Chikorita. No shade to Chikorita, but shade to Chikorita. I should watch myself. I shouldn't talk bad about Pokemon in here. Tangela? Yeah. I said Tangela. Didn't I? And I love a Tangela. That's just already got good stats. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. All Pokemon are great, but some Pokemon are more great. True. Gymnast Marilyn sent out a Krabby. I feel like this gym trainer might be a little crabby. Some Pokemon are great and some are bug type. Scyther's great, Pinsir's great, Heracross is great. I take any of those. Wait, is this dude named Marilyn? She is named Marilyn. We're respecting pronouns of our randomized trainers. Ratatouille 246. Yes, Gymnast Marilyn. Ugh, my poor Pokemon. I've never seen a gymnast in a trench coat. That's what she wants to wear. That's what she wants to wear. Good for her. I would love to see a gymnast do a routine dressed up like Neo from The Matrix. I feel like that'd be cool. Alright. I think that's Swift. Which would be good on Sentret. Oh, we also have Mudslap. It's Maryland, that's what I got. Maryland is rad name. Oh, famous. Oh, Maryland. Yes. No. Ratatouille has learned Swift, and Mudslap can go on Phanpy, probably. God, I hope so. Yes. Cool. Alright, now he's got Stab. Hi, Adme. Just found out Arya from the Mass Effect Trinity was voiced by Trinity. Yes! Yes! That's true. And I think I'm just gonna... Really? Is Metapod a Metapod? Metapod is a Weedle. Kakuna is a Metapod, though. We named it that because the Metapod reminded me of Kakuna from the Pokemon games. Benezia was Deanna Troll. I don't know who that is. I know who Matriarch Benezia is. I don't know who Deanna Troll is. Yeah, it's a cute reference to the Pokemon games, exactly. Oh, Star Trek. I'm not a big Star Trekkie. I'm actually a very bad Star Trek fan, because I've only seen the J.J. Abrams movies. Which I thought were fine, because I hadn't seen the other stuff. So I was like, there's nothing wrong with this. But apparently there was a lot wrong with it, and I didn't know. Which I think means it's a decent movie. Because, like, I knew The Last Airbender movie was bad before I saw The Last Airbender show. Now that I've seen The Last Airbender show, I know it's terrible, and it's an abomination of God and science. But even just watching it the first time, I was like, this movie sucks. Whereas the Star Trek, I was like, yeah, this is fine. This is a space movie. They go to space. They do space stuff. Oh, I'll watch it. I like Chris Pine. Chris Pine's a top tier Chris. Alright, Fire Breather, what you got? If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. MCU has some strong Chris game, though. That's true, they got Hemsworth, Evans, and Pratt. Cool Trainer, Zoe. Sent out, Snubble. That's cool Pokemon. The Avatar movie was so bad, though. Like, not even so bad you can kind of enjoy it, but just terrible. I still have not committed to rewatching that. Or I've committed to it, I just haven't done it. I said after I binged the original Avatar series on Twitter, I was gonna eat 2 Cinnabons and ride the Avatar ride at the Mall of America, which I currently can't do. And then also watch the Avatar movie and decide which experience was worse. And I'm guessing that it's just gonna be watching the movie, because even though the ride is like this like weird half pipe thing. It's a very weird looking ride, and it like spins you around a lot. So I imagine like going on it after eating Cinnabon would not be fun. But Cinnabon's fun, and the ride is fun. So I've got 2 enjoyable things there. And then, yeah, I get to enjoy the Cinnabon beforehand. Exactly. Whereas, I don't think I'm going to enjoy anything about watching the movie. Because, like Admate just said, it's not even a fun hate watch. Which is, like, I think a lot of people think that if you like movies that are so bad they're good, you'll just like any bad movie, and that is so not the case. Some movies just don't work for that. Like, the Emoji Movie is not so bad it's good, it's just bad. You can't really, like, make fun of it. I mean, you can make fun of it, but it's better to just... Yeah, like, The Room is entertainingly bad. Exactly. And get 2 super potions. I'm gonna do it. Alright. Let's go catch some Pokemon, maybe. Hopefully. Do I have Sleep Powder on Oddish yet? I forgot. Bush Kush. What you got? Sweet Scent. Stun Spore. Oh, we got Stun Spore. Concentrate on my way to bed. Subscribe for next time. Hey, cool. Go to bed. Sleep up. Sleep well. Have a good one, Nick. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, let's get our Pokemon here before the rival shows up, because I don't want to fight the rival. Sunkern is duped, so we don't have to deal with it. But we can murder it for some experience. Swift on Ratatouille is going to be very good. It's a base 60 power, so with stab it's 90 power. It's like Slash on Charizard. But on a Sentret, so, I mean, worse, but... What about the little grass? Yes, we will be going back to that little grass patch between the cave and the exit of the town. And then... Or you could catch in enough OP Doritos to have a whole bag. That's true. That's true. But... yes, we'll be going back there. I just wanted to do this before I activated Slowpoke well. Because I was worried I would forget to do it. And then I'd be down an encounter. Not that I really want more than 3 Pokemon on the team. Boy, they really want to give us an OP Dorito, huh? I know that... I can't remember how many things are on this route, but I know there's enough that I shouldn't have to catch OP Dorito. Because I know there's Paris, there's Zubat, think there's Oddish. Like, there should be a couple different encounters here. What is the name of this area? I can just do Azalea Town and then get there from there. Oh, and there are headbutt trees in Azalea Town, so we can get something there too. Pichu! That's new. And it's an electric type. That'll be good. Let's just not kill it. Get ready to not kill it, Bush Kush. Alright, I don't need to look that up anymore. Okay. Anyway. Thundershock, I can tank that for days. For days! Yeah, this will take care of our flying type weakness, which will be very good. I don't want to hit it with an absorb. I don't think it can take it. Pokeball. Let's just go with that. Worst comes to worst, we can get Hamiles out here, because since it's paralyzed, we can't poison it. We don't have to worry about poisoning it. Charm, that's fine. Let's get Metapod out here. Actually, Metapod's just bigger. Call this one Thunderstruck, Amish AC/DC. I like it. But everyone else, get in those comments. Tell me what you want Pichu's name to be. So far, the top contender is Thunderstruck. If that'll fit. I'm kind of worried that won't fit. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. That's not getting in the ball. As long as I don't crit this Poison Sting, we should be good. Yep. Perfect. Let's do a couple more. Let's do one more. That's perfect. Absolutely on board with Thunderstruck. I hope that'll fit then. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Let's do a great ball. We're running out of balls. Whew, that was scary. Despite its small size, it can zap even adult humans. However, if it does so, it also surprises itself. Catch rates lowered. I did set a maximum or minimum catch rate, so we should be fine. Thunderstruck. Oh, we're not even close. Thunder. So many consonants. Alright. I got 10 seconds to come up with something better. If you want. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck! Yeah, yeah, yeah! It's my Bon Scott. And then I think what I'm going to do is there's a revive up there that I can just pick up and sell to buy more balls. Alright. Let's drop Kakuna off. I was not... Yeah, I've got a pretty good Bon Scott. And I will do Bon Scott's voice every time we send out our... Thunderstruck! It also kind of sounds like Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown from Metalocalypse. But, I also want to get the Pichu in the party as soon as possible, because it evolves with friendship, so I want it to like us. Kind of important. Hey, Thunderstones aren't in this game either. Cool. Thunderstruck. Could you live with yourself if you evolved a Pikachu? Yes. I like Raichu better than Pikachu. It's bigger. And it has to be chunky. Like, there are skinny Pikachus, there are chunky Pikachus, there are only chunky Raichus. Not like a chunk. There are a few exceptions to Pokemon I do not want chunks on. Revive! Perfect. Let's go sell it. Sunkern! Oh, Centered Evolve. How close are we to this? Level 15, let's go. Get the Furret real quick here. Nice and quick. I think the Scyther's level 17. That's our next big threat. So I wouldn't be against getting the team up to like level 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. In general, for the first 2 gyms, I generally am like, you can go 10 levels per gym without feeling busted. Ooh, could have called the center Furret Nick, so it would be Nick Furret when it evolved. That's a good name. I really like Ratatouille, though. And I like the name Ratatouille as well. I actually just rewatched... Ratatouille was the first movie I rewatched on Disney+. What a movie. What an absolute 10 out of 10 film experience. Hey, buddy.
Huh? Who are you? Stay home? You want me to make some balls? Well, sorry, I'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Well, don't worry. I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off the Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm gonna give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way.
Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely. He's been gone for like a second, honey. It's okay. Welcome, how may I help you? You can take this darned Reviv off of my hands. Get it out of here, I don't want it. You know what, while you're at it, wish I could sell you Flash. Old Kurt is about to go John Wick on those fools. All this over a freaking Slowpoke? That's a quick twist on the... I forgot to buy balls. Got me so distracted by your John Wick. That's the Pokemon Center. Guys, I'm distracted today. I didn't sleep well last night. Alright, gotta go get dinner. Admate! Eat that dinner! Get that dinner! Oh, we can buy... Let's buy 5. Let's do Slowpoke well first. Why not? Why not? Let's see what you got. What do you got for me? Something good. Something good. Something good. Meryl. We don't have a water type. It levels up early. I'll take it. It's something I don't use a lot. It's kind of garbage until Gen 3. I'll take it. Call it Stream. 10. It is male. It's male. That's taking me away from calling it Streep. I wanna respect these pokey pronouns. If it's gonna be, and what am I doing here? Metapod, you're the thing that doesn't kill things. It's gonna be a Zoomerl. Eventually. What about Weebot? Mayor Ill Will? Oh! I like Ill Will. Manson. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. I want to put out the name Weebot, because it'll be a Zoomerl. Or no, just Weebot. So it'll be Weebot a Zoomerl. So far, Ill Will is my favorite. And it would be nice if Mango got to kind of participate, because we haven't seen each other in a while. And I miss him. I miss him so much. Peekaboo, always a solid name. Aquamouse. The end of its tail serves as a buoy that keeps it from drowning, even in a vicious current. But if its tail is what's above the water, does it breathe through its tail? How does that keep its face above water? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if the back of the tail is here, then its face is here, and the water's here, so it's like... Also, can't all water types breathe underwater? Guess not Meryl. So I'm gonna go with Ill Will for now, but you've got 10 seconds to give me a name that I like better. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ill Will. Will is so ill! We've got a license to ill. Alright. Let's drop Hamiles. And withdraw Ill Will. And let me change the graphic. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yeah, I'll do it. So my problem is, I feel like we've got a team that's actually too big right now. I'm going to focus on some specific Pokemon. We're going to focus on Ratatouille, Bush Kush, and Ill Will. The reason we're focusing on Ill Will is because I know Ill Will level up fast. Or will evolve quickly. That's more what I mean. And let's go over here and see what we got down here. Because evolution's what I'm looking for. If we can get some second stage Pokemon before this gym, I'm going to feel a lot safer. Dupes. I don't need it. So we'll get Ratatouille to 15 first, because then it'll be a Furet. And then we will get Illwill up to 18. But Phanpy has Elephant Power, that's true. It does have Stab now, thanks to Mudslap. But have you heard of Pokemon Reorchestrated? I don't believe so. Is that what Rose recommended for the grinding stream? From Scotine. Nope. Not ringing any bells. Not ringing any bell sprouts. Any bell sprouts. I said any... Or no, it wasn't Rose that recommended it. It was Duchess. Red, blue, and yellow, but full orchestra. That sounds great. I've listened to the Zelda reorchestrated thing. That was really good. Mango! Fair warning, everyone, you're gonna have to try real hard to beat the name Mango for this thing. I think it only knows Sing right now. Oops! I hit the speed up button. Oh no. It's so sped up. It's so sped up. Oh, what can I ever do? What could I ever do? Gotta hate it when that happens, you know? I'm not actually sure what to go through for a name. I'm just... Mango, we're naming it after you. Lullaby. Ooh. Actually, yeah, Mango's a dude, and this is a female Jigglypuff. I think Lullaby might be, if it will get in the ball. Okay, I'm gonna try one more ball, and then we're gonna hit it with another Poison Sting and hope it doesn't die. I think. Perfect. Squiggly? I like Squiggly. I think I like Lullaby better, though. Looking into its cute round eyes causes it to sing, and relaxing melody, inducing its enemies to sleep. Alright, we're going with Lullaby. Unless it can be beaten in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ariana, right there at the end. Almost got it. But Lullaby has a pun. I can't fight the puns. I might try to. But I'm a pun man. I came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Good for you! Also, a reminder, everybody, this is not Crystal, so there will be no one who will give us leaf stones from the phone. Which is why we're not giving our phone to anyone, because I don't feel like bothering with that. A lot of Phanpies in this game. I can dig it. Tackle. Not worried about it. Swift. I got Swift. But send in Slowpoke. Yeah, I think you can handle that. I'm a little afraid. Critical hit, I'll take that. Dang, your tackle's hitting pretty hard, Slowpoke. I can finish it off with a quick attack. Perfect. Ratatouille. Really holding the fort down here. That should be level. Yeah! Do you want to be 2 levels? No, not even close. I got greedy. It's okay. Mom! Hi, stay home. How are you? I found a useful item shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry, it's in your PC. You'll like it. Is it a moonstone? I don't think it is. I don't think we're that level. I don't know how the money works for Mom. I know I usually get a moonstone somewhere around the ice gym leader. Is usually where it happens, when it happens. Or no, not Bill's. Mine. Go to yours. What'd you give me, Mom? Super potion. Alright, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. You got Ariana in my head. Shall we heal your Pokemon? Of course. Of course. Of course. Let's go get Ratatouille. Up to its Furret level. What level does Oddish evolve into Gloom? Moonstone at 3,000 saved. Alright. Some old cute yelled at me. Fell down here. I'm looking up Oddish stuff. Hold on. $21. Hoot hoot. I can handle that. Yeah, I'm glad we have Ratatouille. It's just good. Normal type stab early in the game. Can't really complain about that. Swift. Ryder Cammy is about to send Meryl. Not worried. We got the power of Swift, baby! We got Swifties in the chat. Name your favorite Taylor Swift song. Ryder Cammy was defeated. Ah, this is not my day. No, it is not. Blank space, blank space. I love that song. Kelsey doesn't. I'm a big fan of Out of the Woods. I think we can we all agree 21 is their best album? Or 1989, sorry. 1989. Just top to bottom. Bangers. Blank space. Shake It Off. Out of the Woods. Bad Blood's on there too, I think? Not the one with Kendrick on it, though. But the regular version of Bad Blood ain't bad. Even though I feel like, in my head, the Kendrick version is the regular version of it. You know? Anybody else got that? I got that. Rage is building. Oh no! Too bad it's gonna die in a quick attack next turn. We won't ever get to use that power. And I'll have the power of a Furret, baby. Cheers to that. Give me the power of a second form Pokemon. You rotten baby. Hands up. I ain't touching it. I ain't touching it. I don't want to accidentally hit the B button. Your Ratatouille evolved into a Furret. Let's look at this bad boy. Let's look at this bad boy. Let's see what you got. Attack 32, 29, 24. So you don't have as much special attack or special defense as Bush Kush. But you are faster. And you deal more physical damage. Which I can appreciate. Let's start switch training. Ill Will. The Will is so ill. Quit taking slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. We can't stop being evil. People would say that we're not evil. Ryder Malcolm sent out Meryl. I too will do that. But it was all a bamboozle. Send back out Ratatouille. You fell for one of the classic blenders. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Then you are lost. I love just how on the nose that dialogue is. Like, I can picture George Lucas sitting down, pen in his hand, and he's like, how do I convey that from the point of view of Anakin, the Jedi are evil? Oh, that's good. I'll just write that down. It's just, it's so... It's saying the subtext as the text in such a wonderful way. Tail whip. Tell, don't show. Exactly. Whoop it. I don't think Hoppip has any attacking moves at this level. Tail whip. Okay. Feel, don't think. Why are you describing all of my D&D characters? Feel, don't think, use your instincts. Yeah, this thing doesn't have any attacking moves, but this is going to take a while, so... Oh, it has synthesis, though? Okay, never mind. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Nope. Not today. What is up, Wart Pendragon? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're here. I'm doing great. I released 2 videos I was really excited about in the last 2 days. So... I'm feeling good. 3 I mean, I wasn't super excited about the Sly Cooper video. I think it's a fine video. I'm not unproud of it, but I really liked the Dimension 20 video, and I really liked the Cloud video. And if y'all haven't seen that Cloud video yet, go check it out. Go do it. Doing alright, just tired, super sleepy, but gotta stay awake so I can get to sleep on time and get to GameStop for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Heck yes. I am so excited to play that. Even though Kelsey gets to play first. But I'm excited to play it when she's done with it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Ratatouille! I haven't watched the Dimension 20 video, I'll probably check it out after the stream. Perfect! I was watching Cloud earlier, I don't know why YouTube glitched like that. It was so weird! It just added a bunch of time onto the end of the video. Definitely nothing else in there. Totally normal building character video. Nothing worth mentioning. And you know. Bye-bye, Totodile. Fool. Ill Will grew to level 7. Can you learn water gun? So I started working on my first D&D campaign. I'll be DMing for friends. Any advice for a first-time DM? Yeah. Let me think of some good DM advice.
Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Once I'm done doing this cutscene. Way to go, stay home. Team Rocket is taking off. My back's better too. Let's get out of here.
Session 0 is always good. Absolutely. Talk to your players beforehand. Have everybody kind of introduce their characters before the characters actually meet. Decide if you want to do the we already know each other route or the we're all meeting for the first time route. Makes sense. Get everyone into the world and all. Exactly. A lure ball. Really? Yeah, I do. I do have the white apricorn. It takes a day for the ball. Come back and get it later. Okay. Let's see here. Now, how does a lure ball work? Just any Pokemon hooked by a rod. Okay. Session 0. So yeah, Session 0 is always a good thing to do. Just lets people know kind of what to expect. I think it's also just important. I like to set out like ground rules, just ahead of time. Like what stuff you're not okay with as a DM. What Ma and Pa, Cam and Allie. They look a little young to be parents. Like, I don't want to judge or anything, but I don't like that they turned the twin trainer class into Ma and Pa. And what the players aren't okay with, yes. That's fair, get it out in the open so nobody hits any sore spots, myself included. Exactly. Exactly. I think another great reason to have a Session 0 is so that everybody is like... So that people don't accidentally double up. If people want to double up on classes and roles, that's fine. Like, I've played in campaigns with multiple different people playing the same class, but yeah, I generally think it's more fun if you have more variety, and you know, you don't have. To be fair, D&D players play pretend too. Yes, they do. That's what D&D is. It's an excuse for adults to get together and play pretend like they did when they were children. Amy and May. Oh my goodness! Ba-ba. We talking Session 0s? Hell yeah, man. We're talking Session 0s. And just general DMing advice. Ace Trainer Wayne sent out a whooper. I'm a first time DM, about to start a campaign with my girlfriend and one of my best friends. I agree, that is awesome. Look, as soon as you take the plunge on DMing, that's good first step. Ooh, general idea is that I have a DM NPC who's going to be helping them out from time to time, and that all introduces a big bad. I like it. Honestly, I'm not sure yet. Ideally 3 others. That's a good number. I like to do between 3 and 5. That's my ideal number of people. Otherwise, I get stressed out. Because with, like, 2 people, I feel like I need to, like, lock in on people. And then if I've got more than 5 people, I feel like I'm not giving people enough time. And that's not good. I don't want to do that. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger much faster. Ooh, this lady's gonna have something the same power level as a Beedrill. Ace Trainer Tia. Sorry. Kakuna. Okay. Okay. Shouldn't have anything that can hit me with, so let's just get Ill as much experience as possible with a little bit of speed up, because not super fun to watch me tackle something that's got a million defense. Hey, there we go. He's a blind type paladin who's going to be playing a generic level 5 or 7 paladin. Towards the end of everything, he'll be a maxed out Oathbreaker paladin. That sounds great. That sounds very fun. I love using DM NPCs as villains because then you can like scale them up as the party is scaling up. I think it's something that people use a lot of my videos for. Probably more than like actual PCs because you're not rolling up 2 PCs every week. Hopefully. There we go. Hey, learned water gun. I tried DMing for a Mass Effect 5e game. One of my players has been consistently ending games 3 sessions in because he got bored. Hey, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, and I think that's something that that happens. You gotta find a group that wants to play. Why did I switch out before? Well, not gonna get the levels there. Shoot. Phil, what do I think is the coolest build I have done? Recently coming to mind, the Jason Voorhees build. Just because of how well Rogue and Barbarian click together. I really like that one. Let's see. Other builds. I really like the Luigi build. I always make jokes that like Luigi is my favorite build that I've made, but it's kind of not a joke because a drunken monk grave cleric, very fun concept to me. Like I think so. When I think about using the build, I kind of I do an idea where like I take the character off of it. So like if you didn't know that it was supposed to be a Luigi build and you just saw that it is a light or a Grave Domain Drunk Master Cleric, how would you roleplay that? I think that's very fun. Doesn't Pineco have self-destruct? Good God. Please don't. Please don't though, actually. Ratatouille has my best physical defense. No, 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 no. Oh, that was fun for all of us. Didn't we all have didn't we all have a good time? Oh, cool. I don't have an ulcer now. Ratatouille is best boy. He is. Alright, folks. What are we thinking? What are we thinking in our heads? Do we want to do the rival fight or Bugsy first? I don't really have a preference. Bugsy always gives me less trouble. Okay. Yeah, Bugsy's first 2 Pokemon are gonna suck. The Scyther is what scares me. TMs are not randomized, so we will get Fury Cutter. I'm also thinking I kind of want to grind Meryl up before we do either of those. Because I think we need to hit level 18 with Meryl. Let me double check. Yeah, just level 18 to get a Azumarill. And what are Azumarill stats? Oh. That's not very good. Honestly, the worst experience of my life was in my Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. Oh no, what happened? I ran into a shiny Pidgey right before getting Pokeballs. That's brutal! That's brutal! I just stared at it. Because what can you do? And cried a little. Of course! Don't I really have any options? Wait.
Did we fight trainers on the route before the cave? I don't think that we did. We can go there to grind. Let's go there. Let's go there to grind. I'd love to run a Mass Effect 5e game. I freaking love Mass Effect. And one of my buddies, Allison, has been playing some Mass Effect lately. It's got me feeling all. It gives me the itch. Makes me feel like I gotta go play it again. Meryl, why don't you have huge power? Why don't you have huge power like you do in... in the Mass Effect RPG. Gonna make a Mass Effect build on us, Phil? I mean, I made Garrus for Kelsey's birthday. So, even though that video didn't do very well, so I probably won't. But I'm happy to have done Garrus. I really like Garrus. One of my favorite characters. Let's see, what are my favorite Mass Effect characters? I really like Mordin. Do it anyway, screw the algorithm. I already do that for the Kingdom Hearts builds. JK, if it's gonna hurt your funds. Hey, I am actually doing a sponsored video. Coming up next week. Which should help the funds. And whether or not I get them. Yeah, for real. So, everybody better be nice about it. I'm worried people are gonna be like, oh, Tulok sold out. But, like, they're good. I'm not pitching snake oil or anything. Give me the inside deets. You'll see it. You'll see it when you see it. It won't be subtle. It's a 60-second spot, so you'll see it. Bidgie, time to die. Time to die, Bidgie. Just because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about details on it. Don't want to ruin that opportunity. Stupid sand attack. Get out of here with your sandy attacks. Sponsorships are badass. They are. They really help, because AdSense, my channel actually does fine. It's been staring us in front of the face the whole time. McDonald's. They love to see you smile. That's the whole reason I started streaming. McDonald's said, you know who we need to stream? That guy. Less than 100,000 subscribers. We're gonna get him in early. Ronald McDonald build next week. I almost used a song from one of the Ronald McDonald VHS tapes in a video. Can't remember what video it was for, but it was from the Scared Silly VHS tape. Because I loved that when I was a kid. Barbarian Druid multi-class. Oops. My god, we'll turn over there while I scratch at the top of my ear. Alright. Build a Hamburglar. Be a rogue. Thief rogue. People got so mad about the Sly Cooper video. And that he wasn't a thief rogue. Even though that was a big joke in the video, was that he didn't turn out to be a thief rogue. So, he's gotta be a thief. And I'm like, yeah, but thief doesn't really work for having a cane. Which is 90% of the Sly character is, I have cane. Don't thief. Yeah, I thought it was funny too. I had a lot of fun with it. Because I started building a thief and then I was like, wait a second. Can't do any of this. People get mad at me all the time. And when I say people get mad at me, it's like 5%.
I've talked about it in my Discord that, like, just 5% of people are generally terrible. But those 5% are very loud. Like, there are just people that are awful, and those people are very loud. That happens sometimes when you need to go to weird classes for certain features. Yeah! Like, well, because I was like, okay, wait, we can't really... I was thinking about doing Kensei Monk. I didn't because it can't go invisible. Did a build for Merida and ended up giving her levels in Paladin. I could see that. For, like, Fine Steed. That's probably why I'd dip into Paladin for Merida. Swimmer Chloe. Sent out Tyrogue. I can handle a Tyrogue. That was it. Hey! I've been doing this a while. I've been doing it a long time. Actually, I haven't been doing it that long. It's been less than 2 years. It'll be 2 years in July. The end of July. Or end of August. August? End of August? I got a question. There's a character in a game I love whose main shtick is that he just has a crew fight for him. He runs, does the hits random there, but there's mostly his tagging there. Is anywhere... Mastermind! Mastermind Road. It can help as a bonus action, and its help action has a 30-foot range. So you can stay in the back, use help as your bonus action, and then maybe just use a hand crossbow as an action to, like, pew, 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 pew. That'd be my recommendation for that. There's a great ball up here. Maybe I already grabbed it. I probably already grabbed it. I probably want it. You're an absolute gift, Phil. Thank you. I try. Yeah, every once in a while I'll, like, go back to my old videos and be like, wow, I was bad at this. Because I feel like a lot of my old builds aren't very good. And now I'm like, how did I get better at, like, I mean, there are new subclasses. That helps. And generally there's a power creep in kind of anything that gets additional material added to it. So maybe that's it. It's just that I'm using newer subclasses that creeped up in power a little bit. I don't think that's it. I think I'm just figuring out how to mold and tweak stuff. And I'm not as obsessed with Dancer Tristan. It's Tristan! From the Pokemon Red Run! My god. Favorite class? That's so hard. That's so hard to... Sorry about that. That's so hard to answer. Or subclass. That's even harder. Like, for me to use to make a build? Or for me to use in a home game? Because... I do love genies. I don't... The genie warlock... I'm glad I did the Yugi build, because that helped me figure out kind of what the genie subclass is for, which is summoning stuff, I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe I did that wrong. But, it doesn't get Wish. It doesn't get Wish, and that bothers me, kind of. Generally, I mean, what to use in a home game. I like clerics. I've played a lot of clerics. Mostly because every subclass of cleric makes it feel like a totally different class. I've played a forge cleric, a trickery cleric, and a life cleric. And, like, there's no better healer than a life domain cleric. There's just, it's not in the book. There's nothing in there that's gonna actually get as much healing done as that life domain cleric. Trickery domain, I was a trickery domain rogue multi-class. That was really fun, because you could use the channel divinity to invoke duplicity and have someone just give you free advantage for your stabs. So it's fun. I also like cleric because it multi-classes so well. Because it only requires the wisdom. And I think every good character usually only focuses on 2 different skills. Right? So, like, if you're And so with the wisdom, you compare it with druid really well. You compare it with fighter really well. You compare it with rogue really well. You compare it with other stuff. Monk clerics are fun. They're very fun. I've talked about Luigi being one of my favorite builds. Just because it's so mobile. And you're like, okay, this is the healer, so let's target the healer. But then you get in and it's got like flurry of blows out the wazoo. And the Drunken Master is really good at disengaging. So if you're the healer and you're in there and you're like, oh no, I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm going to die next turn. You can flurry of blows and disengage with half your movement speed. Which is... then you're gone. You're just gone. So I think that's really fun. I like clerics a lot. Which is weird because I don't do that many clerics on the channel. I like it when I get to. Doesn't totally fit all the time though. Just because there aren't a ton of like religious focused characters. And I've definitely put it on non-religious-esque characters before. I'm not saying that I haven't. Because I'll just lie. I think I gave Dio like Death Domain instead of just worship yourself. It works. Totally canon. Exactly. Exactly. Look, I know my JoJo's. I know all about that JoJo lore. Watch so much of that JoJo. My Pokemon, freshly caught. Good for you, buddy. Dancer Leo wants to battle. Dancer, set on a Meow. Hey, that's great. That'll be worth a little bit more experience than like a Poliwag, I think. Maybe not. Found your videos through the Dante video and was just pissed at myself about how cool it was. Hey, glad you like that one. A lot of people really like that one. That one did really well. It's a Dexodon, which I think is a fun concept. Oh, actually, other favorite builds, I really like the Aqua build. It's a Scorodon. I like multi-classing with Paladin when you can. Paladin can be a fun one to multi-class with, and Sorcerer Paladins are stupid. They're dumb. You've got Leech Seed, but that shouldn't be super effective. Is this a battle of contention? What does Water Gun do? I know it's resisted, but it's also stab. It's basically the same. So if you hit me with a growl, okay, yeah. So we'll just Water Gun you. Growl, cool. Also, it's got Hold Person on a Paladin, which is stupid. Because it's a Vengeance Paladin? I remember working on a Fighter Paladin for a King Arthur build. Fighter Paladin could be pretty good. Whenever you do a martial class with Fighter, I always recommend halting at level 4 on whatever the not Fighter thing is, because then you can go down and get more extra attacks and more ability score improvements. Fighter, I think, it's the chicken of classes. It kind of goes well with everything. Like, there are so many different ways you can move Fighter, which is why I do a lot of Fighters, and that's why I do a lot of variant humans, because they're all very malleable. Well, and just things are human. And if things are human, I'm building a human. Which people get mad about. Again, 5% of people get angry, but they're very loud about it. I made Morgana a Wild Magic Sorcerer. Hey, if you like Wild Magic Sorcerers, come back on Thursday! It was supposed to be today, and then I got my schedule wrong. Because I thought the Final Fantasy Remake came out next week, and not this week. So I had Tifa and Cloud scheduled for next week. And then I realized yesterday? Early yesterday or late Tuesday? Late Tuesday. I realized late Tuesday that
Fire Emblem, or not Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy comes out this week. And I was like, shit, I've got to get that video out so it capitalizes on them. Okay, stop, wake up. There we go. Setting up my characters, varying humans with a lucky feat. Honestly, just a feat at level 1 is super good. It's so good. It's so hard to say no to. When I'm, like, building my own characters at home, and I'm like, okay, don't do a human. Just don't do a human. Just do anything else. I'm actually pretty good about not going human for race. So I've done dwarf, halfling, half-elf, lizard folk once for a little bit. Tulok was a human. But I took the Keen Mind feat, which is basically like building a variant human and then just throwing the best part of it in the garbage, because Keen Mind is not a very good feat. Gives you a little extra intelligence, but when you're building a barbarian, not the best. Not the best. Yeah, like Paladin I was setting up as the big bad was going to be a Dragonborn, but then I just started on my notebook and then back at Lucky and kind of... Ooh, I will say I don't know about putting Lucky on a villain NPC because your players might just hate it. And, like, hate it in a way that, like, doesn't feel fun. Because if you're the DM and you're like, oops, I'm just going to re-roll because it didn't hit. Yeah, so... That's kind of what I'm saying. You just don't want... You never want your players to think that you're working against them. I posted a tweet once about how... Oh yeah, so like a legendary reaction. Cypher build, why didn't you give her elemental adept, fire and ice? Because I wanted dexterity. I wanted her to be nimble, so that she doesn't die. Also, you're the DM, your players never have to know what you roll anyway. True. And I've fudged rolls. I've fudged rolls because the encounter seemed too easy, and I wanted it to, the encounter is what I had planned for the session. Like, we rolled initiative at the beginning of the session, I was planning on having this go for the full 2 hours, and then we're 15 minutes in, and everything's just getting toasted, because my rolls are bad, party's rolling really well, and this character that I've set up to be this big scary threat is a pushover, and that's not fun when you're the player. You don't want to go into a boss fight and then just win. There are Dark Souls bosses and like Bloodborne bosses that are kind of like that. The Witches of Eastwick in Bloodborne. Like, I get the concept of that boss fight, but it sucks. It's not fun. Prowling Magus and the Congregation from Dark Souls 2 is also like that. Like, it's a boss, but... And yeah, I fudged stuff to keep people alive. Especially early level, like level 1. Level 1's so scary, and it sucks to die at level 1. But, like, even if your bad guys are rolling d4s for their damage die, if they get a crit, they can do 9 damage in a hit, which automatically sends someone down. Like, it's so easy at low levels to kill. And that's not fun. When you roll up this character, and you got this big long backstory, and you're so excited to jump in, you haven't played D&D in a while, and you're like, ooh, it's level 1, okay, yeah, I'm kind of a scrub, it's fine, we're still gonna have fun, and then just bye. Guess your character doesn't get to live today. Sorry. Vader's in for Dan Artificer. Yeah. Yeah? Battlesmith. Yep. Then you get Gur. Or would you make Gur its own character? That's always something I struggle with. Like, when do you just make things their own character? I know Gur is the Steel Defender. I'm saying, but should Gur be his own thing? Like a Warforged character? I killed the monk in her introduction because she couldn't roll over a 4, and I critted twice with this really weak brigand. Yeah. That'll happen. It's always more support than a focus in the show anyway. I've played support characters. I've played characters whose goal is to, like, bolster one specific NPC. I didn't really like it, but I think that's because I was role-playing them as, like, a total bootlicker, and that is not me in real life. Like, they were just like, the government has our best interests at heart. We should trust them. And I was like, why did I decide to do this? I thought it would be fun. And it's not at all. I don't like it. Then I made her survive with a nasty scar, and the guy turned out to be a meme. Yeah, exactly. You just... Oh. Or, hey, that's when you introduce a warlock pact to one of your players. Just have a demon come in and be like, do you want to leave? And I was like, yeah, obviously. It's like, okay. I hope you like Eldritch Blast. Sounds like a good build. If you ever want to play the Advisor from Mulan video. There is a Mulan video that is halfway done. And it is so frustrating. Ooh, I got rollout. Tail whip. Goodbye. Goodbye. We've got rollout. Okay. Heading out. Hey, see ya. Have fun. Bye, Adme. Have a good one. Alright, guys. I've got an idea. Because I know that Bugsy's first 2 Pokemon are gonna be garbage. What if we just roll out? What if we just finish the grind, though, and then roll out? How about that? How about that? But then I'm fully committing to the rollout strategy. Especially if it's like a Kakuna in the beginning, because I think I have an X attack that I could pop on there. Which I don't... I want to make it clear that I'm not going to... I'm not going to be like buying battle items and using them, but if I have them in the bag and I just found them on the ground, I agree 10 billion%. Mega, that's just because this is content for our channel and you're like, I can make a clickbait thumbnail for that. I used rollout on a boss and I won? I'll give you the thumbnail. How's that? Pretty good? Replace his face with Optimus. The face is what I'm doing! The face is everything I'm doing! Spine? Replace the body with Optimus. Make me look buff. Make me look cool. Grinding is a long process. I might speed up button this. If anybody has a problem with it, just let me know. You are cool, kind of. I am a professional Dungeons and Dragons player, but thank you, Wart. You know what? It's cool. It's hip to be square, you know? Are you personally offended by the speed up button?
16. Whoa. That got risky. Okay. Then we will stop. Because I get it. I get people who are like, don't do the speed up button. I want you to suffer. It is a Nuzlocke. And if I use the speed up button, I mean, I can kind of just blast through the parts of the game that would be hard. It's like that Adam Sandler movie, Jack and Jill. Because I just want to fast forward through it and not see any of it. Except for the end. The end of Jack and Jill is funny. And I think the whole thing is... And if so... See an issue with speed ups, Nuzlocke are fun for the...
I'm trying to catch Zatu! Yikes! Shade. Oh, that's not actually bad.
They say every rose has its... Keep getting network error messages. Yikes. Here, I also want you to have this. Let me know if not something we want. Yeah, looks like we'll save up here. Hello, everybody. I don't know why my camera's not working. 1 second. We'll make it work. That's not making it work. Da 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 da. Hey. There we go. Doesn't that look great? Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look good? Looks like I got a mullet a little bit, but it's not the worst. Hopefully this is working for everybody. Let me know if it doesn't. Because we're back. And I am ready for a rival fight. I'm ready to wash my hands. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to wash my hands. Alright, let's get Ratatouille. Actually, let's get Bush Kush up, because I want Bush Kush to evolve before we do Whitney. We restarted our entire internet. Yes, that is true. Well, you restarted the internet, but I am also here. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? I did fight the gym leader. Did that not get recorded? Because that sucks. What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking. Then let's see how good you are. Interesting. Okay. Wash Hand wants to battle. Send out a Cubone. Can that Cubone handle the power of the good Kush? Growl. But it failed. Let's absorb again. Thinking absorb. I'm thinking Arby's. One chance spot to use Rattata. I can get that. I ain't worried. Actually, it might have Hyper Fang. I might be a little worried. Yep, it does. What's better, Rattata or Ratatouille? Eat. Stop, please. Oh, not even a crit. Not even a crit. Excuse me? Excuse me, Pikachu. Bush Kush can handle that. welcome. Ratatouille, more like Ratatouille. Always here to roast me and make me feel bad about myself. Thank you. Thank you, Migu. If this double team shenanigans gets out of hand, I do have Sweet Scent on Bush Kush. So I can do that. If this gets... And I have Swift on Ratatouille, so... Double team all you want. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid of no double team. Looks like he's kind of done with that, though. And looks like we're kind of done with him! I just washed my hands during the break. But all of you should go wash your hands, because we defeated Wash Hands. I need a Pokemon to hate on root for their death this season. It's Ratatouille. I love Ratatouille.
Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak.
960. Ekin!
Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm gonna be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big in a tough group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction.
Distraction cause we're so cute. Hey, Migu, you're eating a mango. I can respect that. So much edge. Agreed. I bet he likes the second half of the Cloud video that went up today. For no reason. You know. Let's go learn how to cut down trees. Big fan of YouTube glitches. I genuinely thought you were having issues. You even added YouTube. I added YUO-tube. I intentionally added the wrong thing. If you check the tweet, I did not at YouTube because I was worried if I atted YouTube, they would actually respond. Oh, jeez. My boss is gonna be steaming. The Farfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. I can't go looking in there for Ilex Forest. It's too big and dark and scary for me. Beating this puzzle? Not too far-fetched. And I'm actually going to put Ratatouille up front just because there's a lot of Sunkerns in here. And I can't really hit them with Bush Kush. Of course, we're gonna have Pichu. Done. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. Gwa! Pichu again. Could have left Bush Kush out. Oh, we can get Headbutt and we can go back to Azalea Town and pick up some new encounters. Ooh, and we could put Headbutt on Ratatouille. That'll be really good. That's pretty good. Qua! Where's the Farfetch with the long vegetable? Wow! Thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because they don't have a badge. Hey! Yeah, it was gone. We had to restart the internet. So, welcome, Allison. Thanks for coming in.
Ah, my Farfetch. You found it for us, kid? Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut down the trees. We use them for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? Here, take this.
Yay, HM1.
That's the cut HM. Teach that to a Pokemon that clears all the small trees. They're gonna clear all the trees. I'm talking no more trees. Skies. Endless snow trees. Of course, you'll have to get the gym badge from Azalea Town to use it.
Yeah. I know how to use cut. Dummy. Can I put cut on something I don't really care about? Anything in the party want to learn cut that I don't really care about? Bush Kush! That's not what I meant to hit. Bush can learn cut. That means that it has an attack that isn't frickin' absorb. So I'll take it. Delete an older room to move to make room for cut? Heck yes. Poison powder. I'm not really gonna use that. Poison powder. Sun cream. Oh, hey, I can put Bush Kush out front now. Because it has cut. You know, Migu, I'm trying to record this stream for YouTube, so I'm not going to read that out loud. But yes, it is HM1. Ooh, I should have replaced Sweet Scent, because probably not going to use it, and cut. Chopping it down. Did I switch you off? I think I did. Yes, I did. Not swearing is hard. You know, I've gotten kind of used to it. I think I've gotten better at it. Oof! Look at that damage! Is that a pro Genji? Or is it just Bush Kush? Also, I don't think the chat is going in the recording. I'm a teacher, so I kind of had to. Yeah! Unless you're teaching college. Why Metapod don't have a name? Metapod has a name. It's Metapod. See? Metapod. Yeah, of course, we have to nickname all of our Pokemon, Migo. It is Metapod. It's Metapod, but it isn't. It's Schrodinger's Metapod. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you try it too. Rattle trees with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. Alright, let's see. Headbutt. Only one person can learn to headbutt. And it's... Should I give it to Electrunk, or should I give it to Ratatouille? It'll be better on Ratatouille. Because let's see, what level does Electrunk evolve? Let's check. Are you gonna upload the whole thing or make a highlights video? Probably the whole thing. But I guess that's sort of up to Mango. He's the one editing it, so. Okay, level 25. Yep, level 25, just figured that out. And then, does Donphan learn any better moves than Phanpy? Learns Earthquake at, like, level 49. Where can we get Earthquake in this game? Guess we can't click the TM. Somewhere. Somewhere, I'm sure. What do you guys prefer? Highlights or a good chunk of it all, or just everything? Hey,
answer the man. Let him know. Let's give it to Electrunk, so he has a better move. So we've already got Swift on. Tackle. Headbutt. Let's go get an Azalea Town encounter. Azalea Encounter, if you will. All the restart affected. I believe Mango just started recording a new file, so shouldn't be that big, but we did lose an entire gym battle. So uh-oh. It's rough stuff. It's rough stuff. We're really struggling to get Tulok and Mango stuff recorded. Sarvis the Buck, I'd be fine with the highlights video in addition to the full stream. Okay, yeah. I mean, because uploading the full stream would just be raw. You don't really have to edit it. So if you're doing the highlight one, you might as well just do both. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Also, welcome, Sarvis. Wait, are there not headbutt trees in here in Gen 2? I could have sworn there were. Are there not? Did I walk all the way back through the gosh darn forest? Oh, here we go. Want to headbutt it? Yup. Shake it, shake it. A shake it, shake it. A shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Oops. Oh, hey, hello. Hey, Tyroke, I'll take that. I don't think Absorb will kill. Came way too close, though. And it made me nervous. I love it if you use Headbutt too much and your Pokemon forgets a move. That'd be funny. Alright, Mud Slap definitely won't kill this thing, because its base power is Booty. And it'll make it less accurate. Oh. That did more. I was about to say, can't you get a hair across here, but then I remembered it's randomized. Yeah. Can we... How many balls we got? We've only got 3 Pokeballs. So, if this doesn't get in here now, we'll Mud Slap it. Again. Or we can go to Metapod and Poison Sting it. Let's go to Metapod and Poison Sting it, because we can't kill it with Metapod. Okay, let's try one more. What do y'all think? One more? One more Poison Sting? Nervous. Let's do it. Let's try it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Hibbity ball. We have a lure ball. Do we want to try the lure ball? Do we want... Mango says no, don't try the... Yes, try the lure ball. Names for Tyrogue! in the chat. Even though it is small, it can't be ignored, because it'll slug any handy target without warning. Rogue One, Sam Neill. Spin to win if it goes to Hitmontop. That's the... Okay, so Mango brings up a good point. I don't know what this will evolve into. I don't know if it'll turn into a Hitmontop, Hitmonlee, or Hitmonchan. Ty Cooper. Sam Neill. Sam Neill got seconded. Let's do Sam Neill for now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Well, let's get it. I want it on the squad. I want to level it up. This has nothing to do with the Pokemon type. I've just been waiting to suggest it for days. Well, thank you, Allison. Because once it evolves at level 20, which is actually faster than Bushkush would even. So let's take Metapod and rename it Sam Neill. Jurassic Park. So I think it's, if it's special attack, I can't remember. How does Tyrogue evolve? Okay. If its attack is higher than its defense, it becomes a Hitmonlee. If its defense is higher than its attack, it becomes a Hitmonchan. And if its attack and defense are the same, it becomes a Hitmontop. So currently, it's going to evolve into a Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan kind of is bad in Gen 2. Hitmonchan doesn't really pop off until Gen 4. Or until Gen 4, until the physical special split. Because yes, it learns all the elemental punches, but the elemental punches are all special, and its special attack is terrible. So it's bad. Let's go to Gen 2. What do you learn? Yeah, the elemental punches. So if we use this thing, we kind of have to EV train up those attack EVs. Does EV training exist in Gen 2? EV training Gen 2. Yes, EV training does exist in Gen 2. Hi, Matt. Thank you for coming in. So I'd want to hit it with protein. In Gen 1 it existed, but it was wild and weird. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll push through... I think you can buy vitamins in this next town. We are frickin' broke. Oh, and we also need Pokeballs because there's another route. And we need to catch things because this is a Nuzlocke. Reset with the PC. Weird. I mean, that'd actually be kind of helpful in some situations, but... You know, we can make it on this next route without stepping in the grass. So let's just not. Let's just not step in the grass. Pokemon. Bushkush! It's time to cut. Suncurd. Just a little Suncurd. Just a little Suncurd. Oh my god! Ah! It died.
I killed it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Another encounter. Shocker. Metapod? That's full of XP. I like Metapod and Kakuna in Nuzlocke, because I know they can't hurt me, and they give pretty decent XP in there in the game. Two steps. Horsey! Why weren't you my encounter? What was our encounter here? Pichu. I'm fine with Pichu. Bushkush is trying to learn Sleep Powder. Hell yes. Say goodbye to Sweet Scent. And I know that, like, Sweet Scent does something that stuns, like, Stun Spore and Sleep Powder aren't great to have on the same Pokemon. We'll replace Stun Spore with Acid later. But I just want Sweet Scent off of there for ease of use when I'm using Cut. Absorb. Get out of here, Pichu. Nobody wants you, except for me. I do want you. You're Thunderstruck, and you're going to be great on our team once we can get you a massage. Once we can get you a massage. Sunkern. Cut. The good thing is we need money, and Whitney's gym is full of rich people who give us a lot of money. So we'll get a lot of money there. And we've got some trainers up here. Sam Neill is spelled wrong in the graphic. It might also be spelled wrong on the Pokemon. Nope, it's not. Thank you for catching that. Doop, doop. This isn't one of my regular videos. I can't have typos in here. I have typos in those a lot. It's not intentional. I do spot check the videos before they go up. I just miss it sometimes. Here we go. Here we go. Swimmer Mike. Swimmer Girl Mike. Bush Bush, you can cut that. I don't want to level up Sam Neill at all until we can get a bunch of protein on him. Because I'm fine with Hitmontop. I just really don't want Hitmonchan. Because I don't think Hitmonchan learns any good fighting type moves. No. Wait, it learns Mach Punch in Generation 2? Mach Punch was in Generation 2? Hold up. Okay, it would get Mach Punch. That's not bad. All the way at 32. I mean, look. What was those? What were those noises? It would have tackle. Why am I bragging about tackle? Weird flex, Phil. I can slash that.
So yeah, it learns the elemental punches at level 26, which are trash on it, because it has garbage attack. It's very good coverage, but its special attack is trash. So. I wonder if it learns Comet Punch when it evolves, because it's supposed to just, like, flat have Comet Punch, but if we're evolving it from a Tyrogue, I wonder if it gets that. Hope so. Chef Max. Chef to the max. Hey, it's a Pikachu. Chef Max has a Pikachu. I'm excited to take a peek at you. Ha ha! Just playing. We like to play around here. Gonna hit you with the Absorb attack. Tail Whip. They're whipping that tail. And I'm not complaining, because it didn't deal any damage, which means we don't need to heal. And we're 2 levels away from having a gloom. Having a gloom all time. Ooh, should we see if there's a bug catching competition today? I'm the best in my class of Pokemon. Cool story, dude. Swearing female. Sorry, Mark. Didn't mean to misgender you there. I should realize the youngster class is all swimmer females. Should remember that. Disable my cut. Disable your life. Maybe I won't. That's fine. Looks like you're not doing a lot to me either. And I'm healing it all off almost with the Absorb. With the power of Absorbency. That's Bounty. The quicker picker-upper. Sent in Meryl, hey! Why is Bush Kush so thick? Because it's 10 levels higher than that Grimer was. That helps. Also, Oddish is a very solid first stage Pokemon. Deceptively so. Like, you might not expect it. And that guy won't battle us until nighttime, which we'll never be here for. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Wanna see? Sure. You beat the Elite 4 levels. Elite 4 being 10 levels low, it is not an excuse. I'm not messing around. Why? Why in the sweet? Why? Oh, you know what you don't like? You frickin' Delibird? You don't like rock types. Because you're ice and flying. So you know what you're gonna get? You know what you're gonna get? You get what you effing deserve! Are you telling me you think Delibird's dying is funny? Yes. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Gonna put that on my Joker demo reel to be the next Joker. Ryder Marcellus was defeated. I didn't do enough good enough job? No, you didn't! You son of a bitch! Rest in peace, Deli Turd. Exactly. Preach. Preach. We can heal your Pokemon to perfect health? You better. I've got to remember that Whitney is not necessarily going to have normal type Pokemon. So my instincts to get Sam Neill leveled up are kind of false. Because I don't know what she's got. But I do want to make sure that I can get proteins here. I think I can. Whew. Had some sneezes there. Are you familiar with sneezes?
What you got? What you got for sale? Potions. Yeah, you're the standard guy. What do you got? Pokeball, Great Ball. Ooh, could get Great Balls. What's more important? Investing in the next Pokemon we catch, or investing in the Pokemon we've already caught? X speed, X attack, Dire Head, Guard Spell, X. Where's my medicine? You got medicine? Welcome, how may I help you? Hey! Oh my god! Oh my god! What do you think? If we can get two of them? Two of them? Let me just hold on to Samuel for now. Should I go gamble? Should I go gamble for money? Wait, no. I don't think that's how that works. I think I can only get coins. Okay. Okay. Let's go see if there's a bug catching competition. We'll kind of push through this route. We don't need to catch anything here yet. Because they'll give us park balls. Ooh, I should get great balls though, because I should get the encounter there first. Because we're not really counting anything we're getting in the bug catching competition. We're just trying to get a sunstone so we can get a Bellossom from Bushkush. Gentleman Tristan. Tristan! He's following us. He wants revenge. Guess what, Tristan? You're going down. Because you don't know how to handle my Absorb. If you can't handle me at my Absorb, you don't deserve me at my Mega Drain. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you want to get Protein regardless if you're coming around on a Hitmonchan, because of Mach Punch would get you the better chance to the Protein to make the Elemental Punches better. So the reason I want Protein is to get my attack higher, so that I don't get a Hitmonchan. So that I get a Hitmonlee, because Hitmonlee learns better moves. I think. I should maybe check. Let's check Hitmonlee's moveset in Gen 2. Yeah, it gets High Jump Kick at level 26. It gets YOLO Kick. And then what does Hitmon Top get? Okay, Hitmontops is the worst. Hitmontops is by far the worst. God, what? All of these movesets are bad. All of the movesets are bad. Problem is the elemental punches are special attack in Gen 2. Yeah, that's the issue. Hitmonchan's special attack is 35. Base 35. Which is lower than Oddish's physical attack. So for reference, like, Oddish's physical attacks are better than the elemental punches are on Hitmonchan. This cut is better than those elemental punches. Yowza is right. And they're not stab. Like, so there's just... The coverage is the only good thing about them. And they've got good base power, too. Like, I shouldn't say that they don't have good base power. They absolutely do. And I wish you would have lost for me. Yeah, so you can look cool in front of your girlfriend. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. I feel like you misgendered your partner. Gentleman Kate. Gentleman Kate, that's not cool. That's not cool. Stud Spore. I don't like that. I don't love that. Scratch. Also not a fan. Hey, you know what? I'll probably want to go back to the Pokemon Center after this anyway, so I'll just run back to the Pokemon Center after this fight, heal that paralysis off, scoop up a couple of Great Balls. Oh my, yours says 320, send some home to Mom. In What we might do, as far as the Sam Neill grind is concerned, we might wait until after we've taken down the Pseudo Wudo, and then go home and withdraw a bunch of money. And use that to buy proteins. Maybe. Ooh, we should also make sure that we are getting Thunderstruck a massage every day we can. Because he evolves with friendship. Though... we are so low on money. Yeah, so after Moonstone. We'll make sure that we get Moonstone first. Yeah, it's just... we're so tight on money. So you know what? Thunderstruck might not get massages. Especially because we... it's almost impossible for us to get a Thunderstone in this run. Let's get just 5 Great Balls for now. Yeah, we're so tight on money on this in this run. It's ridiculous. It's because this is the cursed run. This run was not meant to be good. Oh, let's go get a bike. There isn't really a place... oh, we can get the Eevee once we... so, Eevee will be our encounter here. Or should we check the casino? No, we cannot afford the casino when we're so low on money. Why was I like, oh, let's go to the casino. Let's go to the casino and get sad. Money's tight. Let's buy a bike! I'm gonna get into cycling. I'm gonna do it this summer. This summer I'm gonna get into cycling. I'm gonna do it. I'm you know what? If I just invest in the bike, I'll have to ride the bike because I invested in it. So that'll be good. Let's see what you got. Show me what you got. Welcome. Please change your game. Oh, you don't have a coin case? Let's go get the coin case, I guess. That's fine. I mostly just want to grind and get money. Burn towns get money, that's what I always say. Hey, you're a trader, right? There's some shops downstairs. There are also traders. I'm scared to go down there. Rude. Oops. I got booted out of the game corner. I was trying to cheat using my Pokemon. He normally has a Grimer. Which I think, like, he would use to, like, slink into the machine or whatever. Technician Pansy wants to battle. Send out Houndour. How do you cheat with a Houndour? Just burn the whole thing down? Okay, Oddish, you cannot. Ratatouille you can, though. Ember. Okay. Have you heard of Swift? F is for fire, burns down the casino. U is for unlucky owners. Drowsy could just put people to sleep while he robs them, so I'm guessing Drowsy's the strat. Let's leave Ratatouille in because I fear confusion against our little bush cush. There we go. I don't mess around with no sleep. I ain't got time to be asleep. N is for no more bug types. No, Blackdead. Hi. My Pokemon just got haircuts. I'll show you how strong they are. Yeah? Gymnast Daniel wants to fight. Togetic. Oh. Excuse me. Charm. Don't love that, because I don't really want to hit you with an Absorb, but, because I think you're like a special wall. You mostly have special defense. Let's see, cut. Okay, not great. Let's see what Absorb does. Also not great. Well, it's going to take a while. It's going to take some time to realign. But if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find.
over your shoulder. You know that I told you I'd always be picking you up when you're down. Hands up. So just turn around. It's a gloom. Drake and Josh for the win, for sure. Oh, there's the haircut brother. I was like, where is the haircut brother? They're in the Pokemon Salon. I'm the older and better of the two haircut brothers. It's just, I'm sorry. I want to use Thunderstruck, but just can't get a Thunderstone. And I don't want to deal with a Pikachu in the long run. Because it's not good. I'm sorry. Technician Donald sent out a Pikachu just to taunt us! What are the odds? Like 1/251 or something? That goes down the end. How many Pokemon are there in Jet 2? I think it's like 251. Oh, I don't need to level up Bushkush anymore. You're there. You are there. Dratini! Wild. Hey, if you have Dragon Rage, I'm dead. So please don't. You're dead. It doesn't matter. Deadly Clefairy. An egg in this trying time. How important is a Moonstone to our team, though? I know we can use it on Egg or Lullaby. Or Frank or Lullaby. But like a Clefable and a Wigglytuff wouldn't be that good. They'd be better, they'd be improvements to Ratatouille. Because Ratatouille's gonna fall off in power really quick here. Gymnast Mallory. Geodude. I don't think yep, it's still Bushkush. Perfect. That's what I kinda wanted. Absorb. Mallory is gonna use Milkman. But there's the grind for either. Yeah. Yeah, and we could, I mean, hey, we don't know. We could encounter, like, why did I switch to Ill Will? Whatever. We'll just kill it really fast. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Don't know why I did that. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I lost. That makes me mad. Sorry, Mallory. Do you trade? Are you a trader? I was challenged to a battle downstairs. It's rough down there. You better be careful. Yeah, I don't know. I think... I'm not even convinced that I want to keep Bushkush on the team long term. If I'm looking at the team... Ill Will and Sam Neill are like the only ones that I'm heart set on keeping. For a long-term thing. TMs, yeah, I don't know. Pokemon, what do you got? What do you got? What can I be sad about? Nidorino. Oh, a Weezing! For 700. That'd be really good. How much is 700? How much is 700 gonna cost us? Just have to see what encounters come up. I agree. Okay, if it's 1,000 for 50, to get 700, we need 12,000 for Weezing. So no. 1400, right. I can do math. I can't. Alright. Well, we tried. Let's go get the parking counter, because if we can get a sunstone from winning the bug catching competition, then I'm committed to having Bush Kush. But if we can't, that sucks. And I think the bug catching competition is the only place to get a sunstone. So I might save scum it, honestly. Would people be mad if I save scum to the bug catching competition? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How does bug catching competition work in a Nuzlocke? Or in a randomizer? Does it randomize the bug types? Remind me to save before we do the bug catching competition, because I'm worried I might break the game without intending to. Oh, actually, Electron could stay. Electron could definitely stay, because we're actually about to get the Dig TM too, and I think it can learn it, and Dig will be very good on it. Nice little stab ground type move. It evolves to level 25. Oof, almost did it. I'm practicing my fire breathing. I know you're a cool trainer girl. Wasn't Mike the other cool trainer girl? Oh! Absorb! I was so scared, and then I was like, wait. Oh. Thanks, Bush Kush. Cool trainer Mike's about to send in Jinx. Jeepers, this guy's team! This guy's team is powerful! But Jinx has really bad defense. It's pretty fast. I think because we're higher level, Ratatouille will be faster. Let's... not quite enough. We're fine. Finish it off. Done. Dunzo! Dunzo. So it sounds like people don't mind if I save scum the, bug catching competition. We'll see if it just straight up breaks our game. So I don't... Alright, here we go. Oh, it is bug catching competition day. So what we're going to do is we're going to go get our encounter here first, because whatever we catch here for the bug catching competition, we're just releasing. It's not part of the actual Nuzlocke, it's just a challenge. It's a separate challenge. Show me something cool. That's dupes. They really want us to use bugs, though. They really want us to use bugs. They really want us to use Sunkern. Oh, Sunkern's normally here, and Sunkern's the worst Pokemon in the game, so all the Sunkerns are getting randomized to something garbage. There's also Caterpies here, which are also getting randomized to garbage. So everything's gonna get randomized to garbage. Are there trees here I can headbutt? Dupes. This is the national park, right? Dupes. Dupes. Dupes, dupes, dupes. Show me something new. Gen 2. So, looks like there are... only 4 Pokemon in this area possible during the day. What time is it in the game? 3:35. Oh, it is lined up. Okay. So there should be a 4th encounter that we can get here. And I want to see what that is. Okay. Because we have Jigglypuff, Caterpie, and Sunkern that have shown up so far. Oh. No. Ooh. Is the taller grass different encounters? Metapod. Is Metapod the last encounter? Let's see. If it's Caterpies and... Am I just lying to myself? Sunkern. Well, hey, you know what? Let's do the bug catching competition, and whatever we catch will be our encounter. And because we've caught so much garbage, that means that any Caterpies, or Weedles, or Ledybuzz, or Spinnerax, or Sunkerns are all dupes. Uh-oh. You have more than one Pokemon. You'll have to use Gloom first in your party. Correct. It has Sleep Powder. Oh! Thank you, Spine. Let's save. 20 minutes. If you're out of Park Balls, you're done. You can keep the last Pokemon you catch as your own. Go and catch the strongest Bug-type Pokemon you can find. I think this has save states. Yep. Okay. Tyro, dupes. Is it amount of steps that we have? Or is it... What is it? How is it determined? Pichu dupes. And we should be back. We're back. Just want to keep y'all in suspense for whether or not we're going to catch this Kingler. Alright. I think the Kingler can live a cut. Kinglers have good defense. It can, absolutely. Let me look up how this thing works. So... Okay. Let's learn together. Rules. There's no entry fee for you can enter once per day. To complete the trainer's must catch a bug-type Pokemon that you can find. You're given 20 Sport Balls, called Fire Balls, or Park Balls in Generation 2. You're only allowed to use a single Pokemon from their party. The rest of the trainer's Pokemon and all their items remain with Goddess. Okay. Scoring. The score earned for a given Pokemon 4 times the max HP of the Pokemon, the sum of the other Pokemon's stats, up to 29 points based on IVs, 1/8 of the current HP of the Pokemon, rounded down, 1 point. Okay, so I don't want to damage it. But being asleep doesn't matter. What is Kingler's base HP? Is it good? Let's check that while we're just throwing balls at it. Nope, it's really bad. It's 55. Its other base stats. Its base stats are 475. Get in the ball! Okay. Let's try Kingler. Its pincers grow particularly large. If it lifts the pincers too fast, it loses its balance and staggers. Caught Kingler. I don't get to name it yet. Okay. Let's just see what some of the other encounters are. Whooper? No. Glad I got the Kingler over a Whooper. Pichu. Okay. Pichu. Okay. Pichu. Okay. Tyro. Pidgeot. Pidgeot's gotta have higher base. Base HP, right? Pidgeot has way higher. Okay. So I'm assuming Pidgeot is the other. Is like one of them's the Scyther, one of them's the Pinsir. Right? Gotta be. Gotta be. Okay, and it's level 14. Does level play a factor? 1 point if the Pokemon's hiding an item. No, level doesn't matter at all. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's the Mega Evolution I was looking at. It's 479 or 475. So Pidgeot's definitely the best thing in here. So we need a Pidgeot. Seal? No. Charmander? No. Charmander? No. Pidgeot. Okay. Quick attack, that's scary. Wing attack is scary. There we go. And then we've just got to throw Pidgeot away because it's not the real encounter. But that should be very good because it's at full health. It's got the highest base stats of any of the Pokemon in here. Do you want to finish out? Yes. Okay. I'm confident in this. I think we just got our Sunstone. We'll now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We've chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Placing third was Gentleman Landon, who caught a Metapod. Score was 308 points. Placing second was Ryder Pansy, who caught a Pinsir. Score was 366 points. My catching contest winner is... Stay Home, who caught a Pidgeot. Yeah! 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 Turns out the best bug is a bird. We have to do dark things. To achieve greatness. I'm so so sorry. It was so dark. It was so dark. But on the other hand, though... Oh, that's really loud. Forgot. Spotify is so much quieter than the game is. What is this, the DC universe? Everybody, it's time for power. Hold on. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious as a cat. Okay. So we could get Petal Dance from the move relearner. Okay. Yeah, we're really not getting that much. Hands up, don't touch that. Let's check those base stats. What are we looking at here? Ooh! Bush Kush! Evolved into a Blossom! We did it, chat! We got the Bush Kush, who is now... Ooh! Bush Kush did get so pretty. Gosh, putting everyone to shame in virtually every stat. Looks like Ratatouille is still faster. But everything else, Bush Kush is the king. And he's the king who likes to dance. He's the dancing king. You can dance. You can try. Having the time of your life. See that girl? Watch that scene. He's the dancing king. You're right, he's 21. He can legally drink. So he's basically the difference between the dancing king and the dancing queen is that the dancing king can frickin' party. Okay? The dancing king is dropping Yagi bombs left and right. Left, right, and center. This is, ooh, Jagger bomb. Oof, Jagger bomb. Oof, Jagger bomb. Drunken Master Blossom? Yeah, Drunken Master Druid. Drunken Master Spore Druid? That actually sounds sick. That sounds really cool. Dig. Come on, don't let me down. Are you kidding me? Are you serious, Electrunk? You can't learn Dig? You're a ground type, my dude. God damn it. What's an elephant gonna dig with? He's a ground type! With his snout! Go, also, with a shovel. Just, yeah, it's a long day. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Alright, let's get some more encounters. You can't learn Dig. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright. I think this is a separate route. Yes, it is. This is a different route. So we can grab a Pokemon here. I could have just headbutted a tree if I didn't want to fight this dude. I want to show off the power of Bush Kush, though. Analyst Kate. Machop. We're like, Machop you up. I'm gonna chop you up with this Absorb. That's still just Absorb. Does anybody know where the move relearner is in Gen 2? Is there a move relearner in Gen 2? Nice. Not nice. So then I can get Pedal Hits. And it's not a Tulok Twitch Nuzlocke run without the evolved form of Oddish pedal dancing. It just isn't. It isn't correct. Arbok. Yarbok, I hope you like getting rolled out. Rap? Well, it's Arbok. And it's... No, I don't have to do that this time. Because the rap isn't forever. Like it was. Roll out. 1. I'm talking... But what about 2? How about a 3rd? No relearner in Gen 2 looks like. Cool! Hey, I'm glad I put that Poison Cure Berry on Illwell. Nice. Okay, so we've got to get TMs then. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Okay. Squirtle? Yeah, this is the 4th hit of rollout. This will hit you like a truck. It's like a Blossom. Let's see what TMs you can learn, because apparently that's all we're getting. Blossom! No, not Egmos. No, what the fuck? Gen 2. Oh, misread you. Yeah, you did. Okay. Can learn Giga Drain. Once we get to Kanto. Can learn Solar Beam. Where's TM22 at, though? TM22 Solar. Route 27. Which is... Oh, yikes. Requires Surf and Whirlpool. Yikes. Looks like we got ourselves a potential queen. Glad we got Illwell. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like Illwell. That's not doing anything. We can do this safely. Okay. There we go. Alright, come up with your names for female Nidoran. Soon gonna be a queen. I am fine with drop this in honor of the original Nuzlocke. Beyonce. I like Beyonce. Queen Bee. Although not very combative, it will torment foes with poison spikes if it's threatened in an interesting way. Alright. Alright. 10 seconds to beat Beyonce. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beyonce! Alright. Now, let's go down here. Get our encounter from down here. And let's also switch... Oh no, we'll leave Bush Kashin because we're getting an encounter, duh. And then this will be our last encounter. We'll remember that we've got one below Goldenrod. And that's it. for other encounters? Poliwag! Okay. Okay. Sleep powder. I don't think a cut will kill. What about headbutt? Where can we use headbutt? Oh, well, guess we don't get that one. Bush Kush is now beautiful. Bush Kush always was beautiful. But now he took the ponytail out and took his glasses off. And you're like, what? Was he hot the whole time? Ace Trainer Zoe. Pine. Hi. Please sleep. You will not be self-destructing me. Okay. Tackle. Okay. Okay, that's fine, because this cut's gonna kill you. Cut's gonna kill you. You died. We're done. It's okay. It's over. Ace Trainer Zoe, beaten. Give me that money. That money. And I just want to get back to the Pokemon Center, honestly. And then we'll save up there, and that'll be it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, @TulokThe. Follow me on YouTube, @TulokTheBarbarian. I'm sure almost all of you already have done that. But maybe we got some noobs. Maybe we got some new fans who are just here for the Pokemon. I doubt it. But, do that. I do Dungeons & Dragons stuff. You probably all already know that. I'm gonna go make dinner. Thinking Italian sausage. And some pasta. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's save it up. And next time we will fight all the trainers we haven't fought in the area yet. We will do Whitney. We'll get that encounter from below Goldenrod. And we will try and get ourselves a Hitmonlee. Because that's kind of the only good option. Bye!